What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got Dub P in the studio. What's going
Yes,
on, bro?
sir, man. What's happening, man?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Long drive, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I appreciate you for making the drive. First, I want to
Straight
say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Yeah.
Just to start, let the people know where you're from, where they can find you on social media.
I'm from the Bay Area, man. Straight out of Hayward. You can find my music off YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, you know, like that.
Just to get into it, can you talk about like how you grew up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like?
Growing up, look, cause my parents, they from the third world. They from Vietnam and shit. You know
Okay,
what I'm talking
Vietnamese.
about? So, Vietnamese.
I see your Instagram is Refugee, baby.
Yeah. So like, no, we went to Southeast Asia. You know, like where we come from is like really poor and shit. You know what I'm saying? My parents trying to escape the war.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? And back then, right after the war, that's my parents, they was probably like 10 years old, you know, like around that time. So as they grew up, they trying to find food and shit, you know, like they would tell me they would starve every day, like you know, like digging in the trash can looking for food type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, when they finally got here and shit, with them, they don't know how to really raise kids. Like they don't, cause when you don't know how to raise your children if you're struggling and shit, you know what I'm talking about? So how they was teaching us, like, bro, I remember, like, when I was a kid, like, probably, like, 6, 7 years old, I would have to walk, like, 2 miles to school and back. Like, you know, as a kid, like, I wouldn't let my son walk, because, like, you could get kidnapped and shit like that.
Sure.
But my parents, they didn't understand that. They didn't think about that, because they thinking it's just, like, it's cool. Like, ain't nobody going to, you know, kidnap us and shit like that. So, like, yeah, how I grew up, like, my parents, they wasn't really teaching us all the shit that we was supposed to know as, like, in America, because they didn't know much about America, you feel me? So I got into a lot of gang violence, gang shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drugs, gangs, you know, just trying to get money and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Just trying to find a way to get money, because my parents didn't have nothing to give us. But you know what I'm saying? Got into when I turned probably like 13, middle school, you know, started gang banging and shit. And
Can you say what gang?
I don't really want to get into that, but you know, like you know, Asians, we was with the Crips and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, more like that. But when I turned 20, like me and my gang, we got indicted. You know what I'm talking about? It was a gang sweep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So you got end up getting locked up?
They gave me a year with a strike.
Oh damn.
Yeah, some of my homeboys, one of my homeboys got 10. And then, but a lot of us, we got like probably like 1 or 2 years with a strike. Everybody got a strike though. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How was that year for you?
And this is around the time when they started doing gang sweep. Like we was in the beginning of it.
Like
when they really started doing gang sweep, like we was in the beginning.
Now it's hella common, like pop, like common.
Now it's common. Yeah. But when it happened to us, it was like we was the first Asians that was probably got hit with the gang hands. Yeah. Like, we was the first. Yeah. You feel me? So when that shit happened, we was like, ain't nobody know what was going on. It was a federal case at first. You feel me? Because they were trying to look for some shit that they were trying to look for. They didn't find it, so they gave it to state, and that's why we got lucky. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The fed shit would have been way worse.
Yeah, I would have been gone for a long time. You feel me? But yeah, we got lucky. But yeah, beside that, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music and shit. Been doing it for a while now, so. Just started taking it seriously.
How was that year for you while you was locked up?
How was it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you young and shit, it's whatever. Like, you know, like at that time I just had my kid. I just had my son. So you know, so it hit a little bit, but it's like whatever, you know, it's like just what we gotta go through.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
So how did you get into music?
When I was younger, you know, all my older cousins, they used to rap and shit. You know, cassette tape. Yeah. You put the little tape in there. Yeah. Put the record button and the play button together. Yeah. So we used to have we used to download beats off of Napster and Kazaa and shit. If y'all don't know, you remember that program back in the day. That's where you buy.
Napster for sure.
They didn't have you to where you could get the beats at. You got to go there. All right. We just type in Tupac instrumental or like, you know, Bone Thugs instrumental. Put that, you know, download the beat. Yeah. Put in next to the cassette tape. Press record and play. I'm like probably like 8 years old. I'm listening to my older cousins rap and shit. They say, hey, spit something. I said, I'm spinning. I probably said some kid shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I was rapping. I was spinning shit though. But then ever since then, I just started. As I got older, I just started rhyming and shit. And then probably when I was 27, I took it seriously. I made an Instagram account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
You didn't have the IG prior to that?
nah, not like no. I did, but I ain't never used it.
I feel you.
I was more on the Snapchat.
Okay.
I was more using Snapchat. I ain't never fuck with the Instagram. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not like that, bro. But ever since I did the music, then I went hard on the Instagram.
Yeah, people be Snap is cool because it's more like low key. Sometimes people
it's low key.
With the gram, it's like you be putting too much on the gram.
On everything, bro. Like even nowadays, like on the Instagram, it says sometimes I gotta watch what I put out there. You feel me?
Nah, for sure, because it's like everybody watching.
Exactly.
So it's like with the music, like you've been working with a lot of people, like you got some M's, like you ran up a couple M's, like how does that feel?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good because I'm getting paid for it now.
Yeah.
When I wasn't getting paid for it, it's like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this, putting out this money, cause
like,
what people don't know is that you put out as much as you make. A lot of artists starting off.
Yeah.
Sometimes they put out this much and they don't get nothing back.
Yeah.
You feel me? You could really spend like $1,000 on one song, just trying to make one song.
Yeah.
Buying the beats, paying the engineer, getting the mix down and mastered. So at that time I was like, man, if I keep putting this money out, I better see something back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it's gonna.
I'm cool.
Yeah, you feel me? So, but since the checks start coming in, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good. This I can support it now.
Do you have like a distribution deal or anything, or like?
Yeah, I'm signed with Empire.
Oh, okay.
Distribution deal with Empire.
Yeah. How did that come about?
Shout out Nano, Livewire.
Yeah.
Nano, yeah, he hooked it up for me.
That's tight.
Me and Nano got a cool relationship.
Is that how you got like connected with Mozzie?
Yeah, that's how I got connected with Mozzie.
Yeah, because Nano, like he like a big guy behind the scenes. Like
he's connected. That's why I call him. He be connecting people with other people and making shit happen. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
He be having a lot of connections.
And me and him, we like right there. We like like probably like 15 minutes away from each other.
Y'all,
he from Frisco, so
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You also got a record with Stupid Young. How did y'all get connected?
Stupid Young, like he Stupid Young really like put the Asians on the map. You feel me? So like all the Asians wanted to feature with Stupid Young. You feel me? See, I think I had DM him. You know what I'm saying? We was like, oh, man, let's do a song, woo. And yeah, bro, like we just tapped in ever since.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Do you feel like
this in the beginning? Like how I told you, like when I was 27, I just started.
Yeah.
So this is in the beginning.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
Do you feel like people was hella? I feel like people was hella sleep on Asian rappers. You right and tell Stupid Young, but like now I feel like a lot of like Asian rappers are kind of on the scene right now. Like
there's a lot.
Do you still feel like y'all still slept on though, or like?
Nah, we breaking the door down now though.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could feel it though. You feel me? We was slept.
Like,
if you asked me this shit like 2-3 years ago, yeah, stupid slept on. But now like artists is just breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The artists they just got better.
Yeah.
A lot of rappers got better. You feel me?
Yeah. How would you say Fatherhood changed you?
It changed me a lot, man. It got me through a lot of shit, man. Just cause like when I first had my son, I feel like, shit, man, I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of this little boy right here? You feel me?
Yeah.
But then it's just natural. Like every father knows that. Like it's natural. It comes natural, man. Like if he's hungry, you gonna feed him. If he needs his diapers changed, you gonna change the diaper.
Yeah.
Like it comes natural to the point where you love him so much that you do anything for him. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, I get you.
It changed me a lot, asking like what I gotta do to provide for him.
Yeah.
And the right shit to do.
Right. Nah, I always like when people bring their kids to the interviews, like it always just like it's like a good feeling. It's like bring your kid to work. Like,
yeah, on top, man. For sure.
So I respect it for sure.
Yeah.
As far as like your projects, you just dropped Well, in 2021 you dropped Refugee, baby. And then you also dropped Only Buddha Can Judge Me in 2020.
Yeah.
Refugee, baby. I know. Talk about the cover. Like, is that you?
Nah.
Okay.
Look, I see if I had a picture of me and my mama like that, I for sure would have posted that. But I ain't got one.
I like it though.
Yeah, it basically just show where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Everything I told you in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like they trying to escape the war, and then I was born in a refugee camp. That's why.
Really?
That's why I said. That's why I came up with the name The Refugee, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was in a refugee camp and had me there. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's how I came up with the name.
Nah.
So that, yeah.
No, go ahead.
So like that album right there, you listen to the album, like you can feel the pain, and I was spitting my shit on there too, but like you could hear about like what my parents went through too and shit. You feel me?
Nah, I already know the refugee camps be crazy too.
Yeah, bro. Like it's hundreds of people crowded in one spot, you know, and like it just third world still. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, the camp was in Vietnam, or it was?
Yeah, it was in another country. It was in the Philippines.
Got you.
Yeah, but like women's getting raped.
Yeah, of course.
Man's getting beat up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's just shit like that.
Also, see you had Mr. Fab on there.
Oh yeah, that's my dog, man, Mr. Fab, man. Shout out Fabby Davis.
Nah, I respect it.
Hell yeah.
Are you a big Kobe fan? I'm going through your Instagram. I see you got the
Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe straight up. I'm a big Durant fan too, though.
Got you. You think
Durant.
Brooklyn gonna win it all this year?
Man, you know what they need? They need Ben Simmons to,
Yeah.
stop, you know what I'm saying, start complaining and just play with that back pain, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the playoffs, man. That's what they need, though. You feel me? If they do get him back, they gonna win it.
You think they'll win it all if they get him back?
Even without him, I feel like they could win it
I'm
too.
a Warriors fan. I ain't gonna lie. We kind of
off top for sure. I'm a Warriors fan too.
I waited for Steph to get back, but
man,
besides,
it's like they can't keep them all together.
Exactly.
Like, Clay get hurt, he come back. Draymond was hurt, he come back now.
Now it's
Steph.
Like,
you feel me? Shit crazy.
I'm trying to make sure I pronounce this right. It's Pemdas Empire.
Pemdas Empire.
What is
Pemdas
that?
Empire. It's like a group. I wouldn't call it a label, but it's like a group. So my homeboy, Saddle Tannable, he from Oakland too, and he blew it way back then, when probably like 13 years ago. Yeah. And he was really one of the first Asian rapper to pop off. You feel me? Like he was popping off where hella people would know his name and shit.
Yeah.
So he ended up doing 5 years in the pen, and when he came out, me and him had linked up, and then when he told me about pen, I'm like, bro, like let's go with another name. You feel me? I'm like, I wasn't feeling it at first.
What does that mean?
It means like pray every motherfucking day and strive.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's like every day you wake up, pray, but shit, I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna go with your vision, my nigga. And ever since then, I just took it and just ran off with it. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, and then Only Buddha Can Judge Me. Why did you decide to name?
Oh, cause I'm Buddhist.
Okay.
It's like only God can judge.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. God, Buddha, it's really one. You feel me? Really one thing. But I grew up a Buddhist.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like my dad was a Buddhist and stuff. Like, we go to temple.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like only Buddha could judge me. You feel me? Like nobody else can.
I liked it because I was like, instead of God, but
yeah.
As far as like but I like the spin on it though, because you don't see that all the time. Though.
Yeah, you don't. Like, I got it tatted on me right here, man. For real. Only Buddha could judge me. Feel me? Yeah. Yeah, but you can say only God could judge me. Or you can say only Allah could judge me.
Whoever
whatever you believe in.
Yeah, whatever you believe in. Now, I like that for sure. As far as like when you putting the project together though, like what's the mindset for you? Like, are you going in, you know who you want on it, or like you making a whole bunch of songs? Like, what's the process?
Yeah. I don't figure out who I really want on it until like probably like in the middle of making the project probably. Yeah. So I put out like, if I got 3 hits, right, I'm like, okay, this is good enough for an album. And then I make another solo and I'm like, ooh, I need somebody on this. I'm probably holler at China Mac, or probably holler at Fab, or probably holler at, Mozzie, or, whoever want to, whoever I feel like go good with the song, I'ma holler at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's about it.
How you get connected with China Mac?
That's my dog, man. China Mac, bro. He look, every time I talk to China Mac, we ain't never talk about music. Really? Except that first time. So the first time I met him, he went to the studio, we knocked out a song. The next day, we shot the video to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then, and I seen him probably like 4 or 5 times after that. I go to New York, we at the club, you know, he makes sure, you know, he makes sure I get back safe and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But we never talk about music ever again, bro.
Yeah.
we just chop it up about life and shit and other shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up, he a real individual.
Yeah. I feel like all the Asian rappers got to get together and go on like a Asian tour.
We did that before.
Yeah,
we did that before.
How was that?
We had like a little show with all the Asian rappers that came to San Jose, California, and it was cool. Pop up. Sometimes they would have it in Dallas or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Houston, LA.
I feel like
we be having that shit. Like we all really connected. Like what? You feel me?
As far as like being Vietnamese, like what is some stuff that's like specific to Vietnamese culture?
What you mean? Like
food? Like food and stuff, yeah.
You ever ate pho?
Yeah, so that's my favorite.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
You be drinking? You a drinker?
Little, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like a perfect like hangover food.
For sure.
So the next day, but you
for
fucked
sure.
up. You hungover, you know what I'm saying? You knock that shit down.
Yeah.
You back to normal. So you feel me? That's that shit. That's the shit. Fuzz like that main shit for us, the main dish.
Yeah.
We be eating exotic shit too. Like, you know, we don't go too crazy like other cultures, but like we be eating exotic shit too though.
Like what?
Like the craziest shit is duck blood.
Duck blood?
Hey, this is traditional though. Like
how do y'all eat? Like y'all, how does that? Like,
I always thought it was like you know, like cooked, but it was never. It's not cooked. It's like it's really just raw blood, right?
Yeah.
And then there's like a few meat in there, and then you eat it with this little rice cracker.
Oh, gotcha.
Feel me? And some vegetables and shit. But you gotta you gotta eat it with beer or alcohol. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
I think they say that alcohol is what would kill the germ or something.
Got you.
I don't know. That's shit. That's the crazy shit, right? Yeah. That's like the most traditional. It's Vietnamese food for sure.
That's tight though. I'm a little queasy of blood, but I lucky would be down to try it though.
But you, for sure, I'll take you, bro.
Yeah.
I know a spot out here too in LA.
For real?
Yeah,
and they got it?
Yeah, they got it, bro.
I ain't
when
afraid.
I'll take you go eat that.
I'm gonna make some content with it.
Oh mama.
As far as like the new music coming soon, like what can we expect from you?
Oh yeah, I'm working on my new album right now. I ain't got a name for it yet, but shit, I got some hits coming, boy.
Yeah.
Some hits. I got a feature with OTF Duty Low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard of him?
He from with Dirk in there?
With Dirk, yeah. So we was in the studio. And I had knocked the song out. He wanted to buy the song back from me.
Damn.
But that's how hard it is. Like it's hard, bro. He wanted to buy it back from me. I'm like, nah, man. We gonna shoot to this, and you know. We're gonna get it popping, bro. But yeah, that's one of them. Who else I got? Just a couple of my homeboys. I got shout out T-Lo.
T-Lo, I heard of him before.
T-Lo, that's my dog.
Yeah. Where's he from? Where is he from?
He from Union City.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I heard of that name before.
Shout out T-Kill. T-Kill from West Oakland.
Okay. Shout out
part
to
of
West
Pemdas
Oakland.
too.
I spent a lot of time out there.
Hell yeah. Just my niggas, man. A lot of my people. You know, they're always gonna be on my album.
Yeah. Is it important to you to show loyalty to your homies?
Off top, that's what it is, bro. Like, if it ain't that, I don't even care about music. To be honest, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't even do it if it ain't. The first people who's gonna listen to my music is them.
Yeah.
But it's always been like that since I was probably like 12, 13.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like with the CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the CDs, before all the social media, like I would record the song. I'll burn it on CDs. The first people who gonna hear it is my homeboys in the car.
Yeah.
5 deep in the car, put the song on. They're gonna be like, oh, this shit slap. Like, it give me like a good feeling, you feel me? But it goes through them before it goes through anybody else. You feel me?
Of course, like I like that method better. Let people you comfortable with here.
Yeah,
that you know that I give you your honest opinion.
Exactly. If it don't sound good, I got my home. They'll let me know like, hey, bro, this ain't it. You feel me?
Yeah.
They'll let me know straight up. You feel me? I'm like, oh man, okay, let me throw this one away. Then you know what I'm saying?
Would it bother you if they say that?
No, I don't. I need that because that's what's gonna take me further though. You feel me? Like if they don't say it, the rest of the world's gonna say it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'd rather have them say it before the rest of the world say it. On top.
If somebody never heard a song from you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
Ooh, that's a good one. If it's for the dudes, the streets, I would say Been Famous with Mozzie.
Yeah.
If it's like for the females, I would say Alone. Yeah. That's one of my most poppin'est song right there.
What about Gone?
Gone too.
Gone at 9, almost at 10 million.
That's almost at 10 million for sure. Gone too for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nah, what did it feel like for you to get your first million views?
I felt like a championship, man. But once you get it though, it's like, damn, this is it. Yeah. I gotta get another one. You feel me? Then I gotta get another one, cause man, your last song is your past song. It's like people forget about you after that. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta keep it going. You feel me? If you don't keep it going, it's like, but you just known for that song. That's it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I know what it is. I know how it works.
I think that's one of the craziest things about rap music. It's like you got to keep figuring out ways to top yourself.
Yeah, you do, because people forget. People be quick to forget you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I'm still here because I want people to remember me for a long time. So just got to keep putting out hits. Keep putting out hits.
Who did your chain?
Oh yeah, shout out my dog, Bust Down Billy, man. But he do all my shit, my chain, my watch, all that.
What type of watch is that?
It's a Rolling.
Yeah, that's
just.
That shit's hard.
Hell yeah, bro. Tapping with my dog.
And is that? Can you talk about the piece?
This right here?
Yeah.
I look, cause this is a birthday gift. This without the diamonds though. It was a birthday gift for my nigga China. It's a horse and it's a dragon.
Okay.
So horse, I'm the year of the horse.
Got you.
The dragon is the year my brother. He passed away probably like 13 years ago. He's the year of the dragon. Feel me? So yeah, this like it means more. And then I just bust it down. My homeboy busted down for me.
Now that's hard. That's hard for sure.
Hell yeah.
That's hard for sure. So soon as I see you, I was like, damn, that shit bust down.
Yeah, bro. Like I people go wherever they want to go to get y'all jewelry, but I suggest y'all go to my dog, cause like he don't be playing nobody.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he a real honest. Before he became a jeweler though, like he's an honest person though.
Yeah.
People know him as that. Like his name was already ringing just from the streets. You feel me? And then he got his money up and he became a jeweler. So like a lot of jewelers out here, like bruh, I got play. I ain't even gonna bring them up, but I did buy jewelry from other jewelers.
Yeah.
Jewelry from other jewelers, and I found out it's like, they told me it was VS1s, and I found out it was just SIs and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
Yeah, and this is a really known jeweler, though. You know what I'm talking about? That a lot of motherfuckers that come here go there.
Yeah.
They come here to get interviewed with you, they go there. You feel me? Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they be doing that shit.
That's I ain't gonna lie. I was getting the chain, man, and a lot of people were telling me that, like, you gotta really see receipts on a lot of stuff. Cause they will
not only that, cause the receipt don't say shit. It don't really say nothing. They could put like 5 VS diamonds and 2 SI diamonds in there.
Yeah.
But they would tell you it's all VS.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
You feel me? That mean they could put like 2,000 VS diamonds and put 500 SI diamonds.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even know.
How do you stop that from happening?
You just bring a jeweler with you. My dog, he a jeweler now, so like he just know how to look at it. You feel me?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I for sure would be hot for sure.
I was hot.
I know he was hot.
I was hot because I didn't know until my nigga told me. So he's like, "Hey, bro, this some SIs." I'm like, for real. I went and hollered at the jeweler.
Did you get your money back or what? Like,
nah, they you know how it is. But I went bad. Yeah, they went. You know how it is.
Yeah.
They ended up blocking me on Instagram and hella shit.
That's weird. Your name, Dub P. Like, how did you come up with that?
It's simple than what people think. You feel me? My first name, it starts with a P.
Yeah.
My last name starts with a P. It's really double P.
Got
But
you.
people understand Dub P because it's just shorter. It's just shorter. You feel me? And that's how the name came about.
Do you like the spotlight of being an artist?
Yeah, I love it. But I do like the privacy too. You feel me? So it's a good balance.
Yeah.
People don't know me too much.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know, I ain't Drake or nothing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like, Drake probably don't ever get privacy no more. You feel me? But yeah, I enjoy it though. I enjoy both.
Yeah. Nah, I always think it's interesting with rappers because it's like you have to start getting used to people noticing you everywhere. Even with me, like the more popular I get, I'll be forgetting like because I still feel normal. Like, but like too. I'm just at the Burbank airport. Somebody stopped me like I watch all your videos. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, hella random though. Like it feels good, but I still be like, damn, maybe more people might notice you than you really. You really.
So you know what I think too. Sometimes they notice you, but they scared to come up to you.
For sure.
Sometimes they be giving me the look. I'm like, man, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's
you looking like
problem or something. You feel me? But they really just a fan. You know what I'm talking
about? Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
As far as like your process in the studio, what's that like? And like your beat selection, you writing songs, like you freestyling, what you doing?
I just started freestyling. Like, I just started doing shit off the dome.
Yeah.
But like growing up, I write everything, man. I need a pen and a paper. You feel me? But I just started doing that because I know hella artists do it. You feel me? And it works out too though.
Is it quicker for you that way?
Nah, man. It only take me probably like 15 minutes to write something, a verse. Okay. So I wouldn't say it.
Nah, when I listen to your music, I can tell that a lot of it's being written though, because it's like
it's a storyline to it.
Exactly.
So if I do it off the dome, it ain't no storyline. You feel me? But I got a stupid hit that I feel like that I did it straight off the dome though. So like it works. It depends on the beat for me.
Yeah, I can agree. I agree with that. As far as your beats, anybody can send you a beat, or how does that work?
Yeah, anybody can send me a beat. If I like it, I'll fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I like it, I'll fuck with it.
What would you say is like some of your hobbies outside of music?
Basketball.
For real? Okay.
Like watching basketball, sports and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's like my hobby for sure. I just kick with my homies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah, that's definitely one of my favorite things to do too as well.
Yeah.
What would you say is a perfect day for you?
A hot day.
You like it hot outside?
Hot day, man. If it's hot outside, man, I'll make anything work. You feel me? I ain't a cold dude. Like I don't like to be in cold weather, like like fucking Minnesota and shit like that. Like
when you went to New York, it wasn't cold. It was
cold. It was cold. It was cold, but I'm just like a
so you want to go to the snow?
I would. I can't live in the snow though.
Yeah.
I can't live in the cold. You feel me? I could go visit for like 2 days or something like that.
If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Any animal?
Yeah.
I'll be a dragon.
I like that.
A flying dragon.
Yeah.
Straight up, man. That's the head of the whole animal chain, man. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel about rat beef? You ever had a rat beef?
I don't do rat beefs.
Okay.
Like, I do real beefs. I don't do rat beefs though. No.
Why is that?
It's just what it is. Like, I think Boosie said it. He said we just don't do rat beefs, man. Just if you from the street, you don't really do rat beefs. Like, people know.
Yeah. It's interesting to you. Like some people like
it just really like okay, you really want to get caught up then, like you rap beef with this dude get smoked, who they gonna look at?
For sure.
The dude that made the diss song.
Yeah, the person that
right.
said they was gonna do something.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't do no rap beefs, man.
If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
Nah. Cause if I say that, then I wouldn't have my my kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I change anything, any little thing I change, I probably wouldn't have my kids. You feel me? And,
yeah.
You know, I wouldn't change nothing.
Nah, I respect that for
like
sure.
Whatever struggle I went through, that's the struggle I went through. Yeah.
Nah, I respect it. And
yeah.
You say you got new videos coming up. You say you got new music.
New music.
Is that? Can we expect it like in the next few months or like? What
Yeah. I'll say about like May.
Okay.
In May, I have an album for y'all in May, man.
As far as the music industry, like, how often would you say you run into good business more than often?
Nah. A lot of industry dudes, they fake, bro. They be fake as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the people that I came across. You feel me? Just like they like to fuck with people that's already up there. You feel me? And like the people that's trying to get there, they ain't gonna fuck with you unless you get there.
Yeah.
There's certain people I fuck with tough though, that, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't carry that character, but there's a lot of people that's like that. So
see, you know. it always like made me wonder why people would do that, because if you didn't fuck with me when I was down, why you think I'ma fuck with you when I get up?
Exactly. No, but they already up, so they don't care.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they ain't gonna fuck with people that's below them. They gonna fuck with people that they feel like could benefit them.
Yeah.
And if they below them, like they in their heads, like what could he do for me? You feel me? I understand it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
As far as like the industry, like what would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
Not taking breaks, man. Not taking breaks, man. Just keep going.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, say when I was going, I got my first million. It's like, damn, then I got my second million. And it's like, then I'm taking a break. I'm thinking, you know, they could just feed off that music.
Yeah.
But really, like, if you really watch all these big artists like Dirk and them, you know what I'm saying, Young Boy, they don't, like Kodak, they don't stop putting out music, bro.
Yeah.
Because they, like I said earlier, that people forget about you. They're quick to forget about you.
Yeah.
Like, you as good as your last song, my nigga. You feel me? So, like, I feel like if you're an artist and you made a hit, you just got to keep making a hit, and it's going to go in line with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't take no breaks.
I seen you took a picture with Mustard. Can we expect something coming from y'all?
Nah, we ain't really had much of a conversation. So I went to Las Vegas and went to the casino.
Yeah.
And then we at the High Rollers, and I was gonna gamble, and I looked back, I'm like, man, that look like DJ Mustard, but I don't want to come up to him and ask him if he ain't. You feel me? Because he had a mask on and hella shit. But I'm like, nah, that's him for sure. And I just hollered at him, chopped it up a little bit, took a picture.
Yeah.
That's about it.
You should tell him I need some beats, bro. What's up?
For sure. I need a beat, Mustard, man. Come on. Top.
What is something that most people don't know about you?
I'm chill. I like to have fun and shit. I like to party.
Yeah.
I like to drink. I like to go out and shit like that. Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What's the best place you partied at?
Everywhere. Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Miami's lit. Vegas lit. LA. They got some clubs out here that's lit.
Yeah.
And back in the Bay. It's a lot of spots.
You like to party in the Bay?
I love to party in the Bay.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
I feel like since I've been older, I haven't partied in the Bay like that.
Nah.
Like a lot of times when I really want to party, I go to Vegas.
Yeah.
There's
Vegas
some clubs in the
Bay
Bay that be lit. You gotta go to Frisco or like Frisco. San Jose.
You gotta go Frisco, San Jose, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, those are the only two places you can't party in Hayward or like Oakland.
Yeah, nah.
You feel me? There ain't no places in Oakland or Hayward.
Last time I went to the Bay though, I did go to the bar in Oakland, and it was lucky hella turnt in there.
It was?
It was turnt.
Okay, yeah.
I was
First
like,
Friday?
It was shit. It was just a random Saturday. Like it was pretty lit though.
You know how in Oakland they got that First Friday.
Yeah, that should be turned too, but
lit.
it be a little dangerous though.
It be dangerous, but you know, hell yeah.
For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
Like I just said, don't take no breaks. That's one. Two, be humble. Like that's what I learned as I got older though. Like, you know, I usually talk my shit. Yeah. Sometimes I still gotta balance it out. I like to talk my shit.
You gotta talk your shit.
I like to talk my shit, but I still want to be humble. You feel me?
Finding a balance is key though.
But finding a balance though, like you know, this people that talk their shit like Kodak be talking the shit. Yeah. But then Nip will be humble. Yeah. You feel me? But you know, it's just finding the right balance and finding what to be humble about and what to talk shit about. Yeah. That's it. But like, you know, with me, it's like. You your biggest supporter though. Yeah. You feel me? So sometimes you do gotta talk your shit. You feel me?
Now that's true because we our biggest supporter, we our biggest critic. Like
exactly,
we judge it ourselves harder than anybody could.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I respect that for sure. Y'all make sure to tap in with the music, Dub P. That's
sir.
On Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all that. Instagram is the Refugee baby. Y'all make sure to go follow. Mm-hmm. Do you have any final words for the people before you get out of here?
We just brought in a new dude from Modesto. His name's Karan. Yeah. Young cat, but he raw as hell, bro. Y'all gonna hear about him. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah.
He on the team.
He on the team, man. Yep. I'm gonna get him on. If you down to interview him, I'll bring him up here too.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dub P in the studio, dope interview on the way. I appreciate you pulling up.
Yeah.